Jack came to us and he was in pretty poor shape. He was underweight. He really had just been laying in his bed for a couple of weeks, and his hair was so long that it was matted kind of all over his body. The worst part was definitely one of his rear legs. It was matted so tightly right around his ankle that it was cutting off circulation to the bottom of that foot. Ultimately, what we did is we sedated him and got him cleaned up, and he was so much happier even just that day. We started him on some antibiotics and some anti-inflammatories, got him feeling a lot better, but we knew the leg probably wasn't going to heal itself. So we amputated that back leg, and ever since he has been doing great. You would never know that he only has 3 legs, and he's just the sweetest little boy in the whole world.
Well, this is Bruce, and this, of course, is Jack. And we had Bruce for about 4 years, and we thought it would be nice for him to have a companion. We were a little concerned about him having a missing leg, and once we met him and saw his personality and saw how he got along, we realized that he doesn't even miss that leg. Bruce really seems to like him. I think he annoys him sometimes, but I guess that's be like a sibling.
Should we get some treats? What do you want? What do you want? What do we get you?
We love them both the same. We love them so much. So we fostered to adopt Jack, and once the final, I think we officially adopted him on December 1st. We went to the Humane Society. Dr. Isley was also there that day, and she scooped him up and gave him a big hug. So we really feel like they go that extra step with their animals. He's my baby.
Molly is a 4.5-year-old shepherd mix who came to us through Kansas City, Kansas Animal Service. She was confiscated due to neglect and had a 3.5-pound mass hanging off of her. Thankfully, our vet staff was able to successfully remove that and to make Molly as comfortable as possible. Molly had not only the physical cancer to overcome, but she also had behavior issues to overcome that's not uncommon with dogs who aren't living inside the home. So we all worked with her and taught her just some basic manners and basic obedience, which she picked up on very quickly. We also learned that Molly was terrified of cars. So we had a trainer we know come in and help us teach Molly how to be around cars and make it a more positive experience. Now, at this point, she walks on busy streets where there are cars going by all the time. Molly is healthy, but we know the cancer at some point will come back. So we posted her on our website as just looking for a hospice foster. We wanted her to experience a home, what it was like to truly be loved, be spoiled, be a member of the family.
And I had seen Molly the week before online, and then when I read her story, I thought, oh, he definitely will not want to foster her if he knows that she had cancer. And so I didn't say anything, and then I came back to it about a week later.
But tell him also that you were planning on getting a dog. If we did get one, what were you going to name it?
Molly. So it was, I showed him the picture online, and I told him her story, and he said, we have to get her. And this being because he had a recent cancer diagnosis last year, and he says it was meant to be, we're supposed to have her.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, make yourself at home. First 2 weeks, I don't think I ever saw her tail stop wagging except she was asleep. Wagged her tail constantly. We're her family, and I also feel like the Humane Society is her second family because everyone there knows her. The day we took her home, everybody wanted to meet us and greet us because they were glad that she's getting to go home and have a family.
It doesn't matter that they weren't able to get all of her tumor, and we don't know whether it'll come back, 6 months from now or 6 years from now. We just knew that with the background that we have with cancer, we know that everybody deserves a home, no matter what their story is. And we just decided that her home was our home.
And I don't know that we could live without the idea of not having her right now.
No, I can't imagine
She is
life without her right now. She makes us laugh
Every
every
day.
single day.